Welcome to the Midweek Reflection with me, Charlie Slagle, Certified Giant Guide. All of the Giant tools are designed to be mirrors for leaders to look into to see how they're doing in different areas of their leadership. Remember, mirrors don't have opinions, they don't make suggestions, and they don't have agendas or emotions. They just reflect whatever the object is in front of them. For some leaders, listening comes easily. We can focus our eyes on the person who is speaking to us and give our undivided attention for long periods of time without interrupting. However, for many leaders, this is a skill that has to be practiced and given great focus because it just doesn't come naturally. Even with the best intentions, our eyes wander, our thoughts start to roam about, and our attention span is shorter than we'd like for it to be. The Active Listening Audit tool gives 5 questions to help us determine the areas in our listening skills that could use some improvement. Although rating ourselves on each one of these questions can bring awareness as to what needs focus, a better perspective, though, would be to ask someone you trust and who knows you well to evaluate your listening skills based on their outside observations. It's important, if you give someone the freedom to audit you, that you welcome their responses and take in their perspective without becoming defensive. These 5 questions are simple, yet powerful to understand how those you lead experience being on the other side of you while in a conversation. Number 1, how good am I at taking the time to truly understand what you are saying? Number 2, how good am I at asking open-ended questions to draw out what you're really trying to say? Number 3, how good am I at being able to summarize what I think I've heard from you to check I've gotten it right? Number 4, how good am I at using body language to communicate interest, attentiveness in a conversation? And lastly, number 5, how good am I at resisting the temptation to jump in and assume I know what you are talking about? Continue to use this audit over and over to keep your active listening skills in check. And if you'd like to hear more about how Giant can help you become a better, liberating leader and a better listener, reach out to me at charlie@charlieslagle.com.